There are a myriad of factors that weigh into why a baby is going to come out easy or hard. The one that we preach about the most is the baby size. Right? Big babies are hard to deliver, and there are too many big babies, and the average size baby is too big. So for sure the big babies are too big, but even the average size babies are too big. Really what I want to focus on with that question is the position of the baby's head and the contour or the geography of the maternal pelvis. The Williams obstetrics from the 50s had chapters and chapters on the maternal pelvis and the shape of the maternal pelvis, and today the Williams obstetrics has like a page or two about it. Back in the day, that was something that they really studied, understanding the anatomy, and today we don't spend nearly as much time on it, but it's still very important. And the other thing that we have to really think about is the position of the baby's head, because people talk about the size of a baby, but really the size of the head is very important, and the position is very important when somebody labors. So when I evaluate a patient, I'm thinking about just a few factors to understand what her pelvis is like. If I could reach the sacrum, if I can put my hand in and feel all the way that bone in the back, if it's easy to feel, that means that there's not a lot of distance from front to back, that's narrow. But if I can't reach the sacrum, that's good. That means that there's a wideness from front to back. The ischial spines are this bones that protrude upward. If they protrude upward too far, then it narrows the pelvis and it makes it harder for the baby to come out. If they're flat, it makes it easier. If the sacrum is round, more room. If the sacrum is flat, worse. So those are the factors I think about, and I teach my residents to think about as far as when you evaluate a pelvis. And, I've actually told one patient that her pelvis was beautiful and perfect, and her husband said, "Hey, that's my wife you're talking about."